The countdown to the FIFA World Cup has officially begun, and as the biggest stage in global football draws closer, the intensity around squad selection is rising with every passing day. Qualified teams are already deep into planning mode, carefully evaluating form, fitness, and experience as they begin narrowing down their strongest possible lineups. Among all the contenders, one name once again sits comfortably near the very top of the favorites list: Brazil. The five-time world champions are, as always, considered one of the leading candidates to lift the trophy, carrying not just talent but history, expectation, and immense global attention. However, whenever Brazil and the World Cup are mentioned in the same breath, one question inevitably dominates conversations among fans, analysts, and even officials within Brazilian football circles. What about Neymar? More specifically, will Neymar Jr., one of the most gifted players of his generation and Brazil's all-time top scorer, be part of Brazil's squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup? This question has been circulating for a long time, and with the tournament now approaching rapidly, it is becoming louder and more urgent. Since Carlo Ancelotti took charge of the Brazilian national team, Neymar has yet to feature in his squad, largely due to recurring injury setbacks that have kept the superstar on the sidelines. As the World Cup edges closer, the fear that Brazil might have to go into the tournament without Neymar is growing stronger, fueled by concerns over fitness, timing, and competition for places. Recently, Neymar underwent knee surgery to repair a meniscus injury, a procedure that once again raised doubts about his long-term physical condition. Following surgery, he entered a strict rehabilitation process, and after months of recovery, he has finally returned to on-field football activities. Neymar is back in training and preparing to make his competitive return with Santos, the club where his professional journey first began. Yet this comeback is about far more than club football. It is about proving that he still belongs at the highest international level. Neymar is not just dreaming of playing in another World Cup. He is chasing something far bigger. He wants to complete Brazil's Hexa mission by helping the Seleção win a sixth World Cup title, a feat that would further cement his legacy in football history. For Neymar, 2026 could represent the final opportunity to achieve ultimate glory with his national team, making the stakes incredibly high. However, the road back to the World Cup squad is filled with challenges. Simply returning from injury will not be enough. Neymar must regain full match fitness, rediscover his sharpness, and consistently perform at a level that convinces the national team coaching staff. Winning over Carlo Ancelotti will be crucial, and the Italian manager has made his stance very clear from the beginning. Ancelotti has emphasized that only players who are 100% fit and fully match-ready will earn a place in the World Cup squad. Reputation, star power, or past achievements will not guarantee selection. Under his philosophy, no player will be included purely on the weight of their name, and Neymar is no exception to that rule. It is a strict but clear message: performance and fitness come first. Notably, Neymar has not worn the Brazilian national team jersey since 2023, a gap that adds further pressure as time continues to run out. Every match Neymar plays for Santos before the World Cup will effectively function as a high-stakes audition. Each appearance is a test of his physical durability, his rhythm, his confidence, and his ability to influence games at the top level once again. These matches will be closely monitored, not only by fans, but by the Brazilian coaching staff, who will assess whether Neymar can handle the demands of a full international tournament. The challenge is immense, but so is the motivation. Neymar knows that this could be his final chapter with Brazil on the world's biggest stage, and the opportunity to lead his country to a historic sixth title is a dream he refuses to let go of easily. As Brazil fine-tunes its squad and the World Cup countdown continues, the Neymar question remains unanswered, but one thing is certain. The coming months will define whether the Brazilian icon earns one last shot at World Cup glory or watches from the sidelines as history unfolds without him.